I'm Don Shelly. This is my restoration story. When I was young, I went to church with my parents and brothers and sisters every Sunday. And probably when I got about 16 years old, things went downhill because I started working and I quit going to church. And I actually didn't get back into the church until I was 20-some years old, when I got baptized out at West Hills Christian. And then we went to Seeking Springs Church, and then when I married Becky, we started coming here, and we get a good message, and it's always understandable instead of somebody up there just yelling and screaming and you don't know what they're talking about. My wife passed away 9 years ago, and it was very hard on me. But then the year after that, my daughter passed away, and it was extremely hard on me, and I didn't know where I was going to turn or what I was going to do. I started reading the Bible. I know it sounds silly, but the good Lord spoke to me and told me what psalm to read and to have the preacher to preach on at her funeral. And it totally changed me after that, because I guess I just realized that I wasn't living the life I should have lived all these years. I read the Bible, and the Bible tells you that you're supposed to go to people that you have wronged and ask for forgiveness, and then turn it over to the Lord at the same time and let Him understand what you're going through and what you was going through at that time, that you made the big mistake in your life that you had made. I reached out to my family members and friends that I had wronged when I was younger, and I realized at that time that some people will let you apologize to them and some people won't. I honestly feel like I'm a lot more at peace and not having everything jabbing me in the back like I felt at that time. I mean, when you wrong someone, you may not realize it at that time, but later in years, it feels like somebody is hitting you in the back, telling you you've done something wrong and you need to correct it the best you can if you believe in the Lord. When you reach out to someone that you've hurt, you have to actually be sincere of what you're going to say to them, because if you just saying words just to try to make yourself look good, it backfires on you. You have to be actually genuine, honest, and sincere of what you say to that person, or they won't never want to go to somebody that maybe they have wronged and tell them what their problem was at the time and why they did such a bad thing. Because the Lord will take care of you as long as you look at Him, and then you go and tell these people or whoever it may be that you did something wrong. 9 times out of 10, they will give you forgiveness for it. But make sure you ask the Lord at that time too for forgiveness. I had several people, when I did my apologies and tried to tell them I had wronged them, I had 2 that would not accept no apology. Some of them did accept my apology and were a lot better off just being able to talk and be family and friends again. Since I've reconciled some of those relationships, I actually feel more at ease and peace than what I did before, because I was always real nervous, and I felt like everybody was looking at me all the time when they weren't. I wouldn't change a thing after I've done it, because it's made me feel 100% better. And I guess I've realized that Christ and God have been with me the whole time through every walk in my life, and I just did not hold their hand like I should have been.